Scilla stumbled in the rainy woods, her heart flopping like a snared bird. This was a bad idea, sneaking into the Earl's walled garden, just asking for more trouble. But she'd not eaten in days, her trousers gapped, her stomach begged. "Go on, you Gorby, get what you came for." She swallowed hard, then tugged down her sodden cap. Would it be what she dreamed of night after night? There was only one way to find out. She groped forward through the dark and found the branches she'd stacked high against the garden's towering wall, then, careful, climbed the pile and eased upright, teetering against the mossy bricks. She stretched for the top. Not high enough, even on tiptoes. Drat the Earl and his stupid wall. She stretched higher as rain pelted her upturned face. Higher. A sudden shift, a brittle snap, then gone were the branches, clean from under her feet. Yet somehow she sprang up, hooked her fingers over the wall's capstones, that quick, and hung on, her workhouse clogs churning against the brick. Another hard scramble, and Scilla straddled the top of the wall, gasping. She peered out over the Earl's vast garden. Black. All black. Of course it was. Like she'd dunked her brainless head in a tar bucket. Black, but for a candle in a cottage window, past the north garden wall. Someone's home, so cosy in the cold and dark. And far to the west, over the garden and the black woods beyond, a blurry glimmer. Bolton Hall, maybe, where the Earl himself lived, in all his glory. A cold gust slapped her hard, like she'd been rude to even glance there. And Dora's warning came to her yet again, from when they'd trespassed through these woods 3 days back. That's when Scilla had smelled peaches from over the wall. Peaches, rare as rubies, the best thing she'd ever tasted. She had begged Dora to steal one. "Be done with your fooling, girl," Dora had rasped. "There'll be no peaches yet, not in June, not even in the garden of a lardy-dardy Earl. Besides, steal one puny pea from a place such as that and we'd be tossed on our hinder ends in Kirkdale jail." The jail, not 8 miles distant, a cesspool of robbers, of murderers. Scilla clenched her knees against the wall. She'd risk anything to taste a peach again, so ripe, so delicious, fit for a queen. And here was her chance, before her life spiraled back to the workhouse, her only choice now. Scilla eased onto her front and dangled both legs into the dark of the garden. There had to be a way down without breaking her scrawny neck. She probed further, hit something. A branch, snug against the bricks, then another, maybe strong enough to hold her. Another. A tree was fastened flat against the wall, its branches like a ladder. An invitation to drop right in, addressed to her, Scilla Brown, from the Earl himself.